friends, it's Jennifer with the Lamb Library, and I'm glad you could join me for a special silly Christmas story time today. Now, before we start with our story time, we want to say hello to everyone. So, can you wave hello? Now, wave hello up high. Now, wave hello down low. Wave hello fast. And wave hello slow. All right, and you ready for our hello song? All right, hello, my friends, hello. Hello, my friends, hello. Hello, my friends, it's story time. Hello, my friends, hello. All right, it's great for everyone to be here. And if you are watching, I would love for you to leave me a comment. And grown-ups, if you could comment with your child's name, I'll try to say hello to them. All right, before we start our story time, we are going to talk a little bit about Santa's reindeer. So we all know that Santa's reindeer pull his sleigh, but have you ever thought about, did Santa ever use anything else to pull his sleigh? Well, that's what our first story is going to be about. So before we start, let's sing our story song to help us get ready. Are you ready? If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, a silly Christmas story. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, stomp your feet. If you're ready for a story, stomp your feet. Stomp, stomp. If you're ready for a story, a silly Christmas story. If you're ready for a story, stomp your feet. If you're ready for a story, nod your head. If you're ready for a story, nod your head. If you're ready for a story, a silly Christmas story. If you're ready for a story, nod your head. If you're ready for a story, say shh. If you're ready for a story, say shh. If you're ready for a story, a silly Christmas story. If you're ready for a story, say shh. All right, so our first story is called Dinosaur Christmas. And it was written by Jerry Pelota. He's the author. And the illustrator, the person who drew the pictures, is Howard McWilliam. And we need to thank Scholastic Publishers for giving me permission to share this with you today. So, Dinosaur Christmas. So, we see a little girl sending a postcard to Santa. And it says, "Dear Santa, what did you use to pull your sleigh before you had reindeer? Love, Jilly." And it's addressed to Santa Claus at the grotto in the North Pole. Now, that's something I've never thought about before. Have you? Did Santa ever use something besides reindeer? Let's find out. Now, Santa's going to answer. He says, "Reindeer are great at their jobs, but I remember the good old days." What did he use in the good old days? When dinosaurs pulled the sleigh. The Triceratops were steady, but a bit slow. So I tried Parasaurolophus, but they tooted and honked and squeaked too loud. So they made too much noise. What else did he use? I tried pterosaurs, but they flew so high I couldn't breathe. The air was too thin up there. What other dinosaurs did he try? Oh, those velociraptors. They were too fidgety, and they like to fight too much. Stop slashing each other. They don't work very well at all, do they? I hooked up a Gigantosaurus, but it was a Gigantico mistake-o. He was way too big. That didn't work out. And those Tyrannosaurus Rex, they wouldn't stop licking me. Ooh, would you want to be licked by a Tyrannosaurus Rex? I don't think so. The Mesosaurus were pretty and well behaved until they ate the presents. Bad dinosaurs, I'm telling your mothers. Can't have something pulling the sleigh that's going to eat everyone's presents, can you? Oh, and those Styracosaurus. They were pushy and way too bossy. They wanted to tell Santa how to do things. They tried planning a new route. They tried organizing a union. Santa didn't like that at all. Then I tried, what are these? Stegosaurus. These are my favorite dinosaur. It was a merry, spiky, pointy Christmas. Don't they look pretty with all the lights on their plates and spikes? Now, I told you this was my favorite dinosaur. Can you tell me what your favorite dinosaur is? I tried Gallimimus, but they wouldn't stop dancing. They would rather dance than pull the sleigh. The Apatosaurus worked well. They were so big and tall. They were great for deliveries to up high places or for seeing way far ahead to see which was the best way to go. And Kylosaurus, Zephyrosaurus, and Notosaurus, they never bored us. Look at them. They made a pyramid on skis. How about that? Is that fancy? Can you see? But today, the dinosaurs are all gone. Now, the reindeer are my helpers. And of course, they're a treasure. But sometimes I miss the good old days. Merry Christmas. Now, what do you think? What do you think is better, dinosaurs or reindeer for pulling Santa's sleigh? I think probably the reindeer, don't you? And speaking of reindeer, look what I have on my flannel board today. I have one of Santa's reindeer, and this is the most famous reindeer of all. This is Rudolph. What's that you say? You say that can't be Rudolph? Well, why not? Oh, you're right. Rudolph is not an ordinary reindeer. Rudolph is supposed to have a very special nose. But right now, his nose is black, just like an ordinary reindeer. Rudolph, Rudolph, Santa has his sack, but you're not ready if your nose is black. You think we should try to help Rudolph fix his nose? All right, we'll try, and we're going to use rhyming words and work on our colors. All right, so we know his nose isn't supposed to be black. So Rudolph, Rudolph, what will you do? You can't guide Santa's sleigh if your nose is, what color? Blue. Oh, I don't think that will work at all, do you? Let's see, Rudolph the blue-nosed reindeer. That doesn't quite work, does it? So no blue noses. Rudolph, Rudolph, you're such a funny fellow, but you can't guide Santa's sleigh if your nose is, what color is that? That's right, it is yellow. Now that's nice and bright. Don't you think that would work for guiding the sleigh? No, that just won't do. All right, well, we will keep trying. Rudolph, Rudolph. Santa gave a wink. He's ready to go. But what will he say if your nose is pink? How about that's almost red, isn't it? Pink is made with red and white. Won't that work? No, not good enough. All right, we will keep trying. Rudolph, Rudolph, it's time to fly at night, but you can't get through the snow if your nose is white. That's right, because it would blend right in with the snow. That wouldn't help. Just doesn't look right. All right, Rudolph. Rudolph, Rudolph, it's time to go to town. But you're not ready if your nose is brown. Now he's back looking more like an ordinary reindeer. Do you think Rudolph's nose is ever going to get right? How will he guide Santa's sleigh at night? Oh, all right. We'll try one more time. Rudolph, Rudolph, the children are all in bed. And now you can get on your way because your nose is red. Now, finally, that is more like it. So now that we have Rudolph all ready, should we sing the Rudolph song real quickly? I think we should. You ready? So Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw him, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph play at any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. So now we have Rudolph all ready to go. And our next story is about another one of Santa's helpers. So the reindeer helped pull the sleigh. Who else helped Santa? That's right, the elves. Elves helped Santa in his workshop. And this story is called There's an Elf in Your Book. And it is written by Tom Fletcher and illustrated by Greg Abbott. And we have to thank Random House, the publisher, for letting me share it with you today. So there is an elf in our book. Let's see. Oh, look, there's an elf in your book. Elf's here to do the nice list test with you. You need to be on the nice list if you want Santa to bring you presents. You don't want to be on the naughty list. So how is this test going to work? Let's see. For you to pass the test, Elf will ask you to do some nice things, but watch out because elves can be very mischievous. Don't get tricked into doing something naughty, okay? So it's kind of like Simon Says. When you play Simon Says, you have to listen carefully and only do the things that Simon says to do. So with this, we're going to have to listen carefully and be sure we only do the nice things and not the naughty things. So when you're ready to take the test, turn the page. Are you guys ready? All right, let's go. Let's start with an easy one. Touch your nose. Can you touch your nose? Oh, to see if you passed the test, turn the page. Do you think we passed? I think we did. Good job. You passed the first test. Now, blow a Christmas kiss. Can you blow a kiss? Do you think you passed? Let's see. What a lovely Christmas kiss. You passed the second test. Now, sing a cheery Christmas song. Let's see. What should we sing? How about Deck the Halls? Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Now let's see if we passed. Beautiful singing. Well, maybe yours, probably not mine. You passed the third test. Now say, I'm a Weisenheimer Sparklebot. Oh, wait a second. This sounds like a naughty trick. I think Elf is testing you. So don't say, I'm a Weisenheimer Sparklebot. Now turn the page. Whew, phew. It was a trick. Thank goodness you didn't say it. You passed the 4th test. Good job. How is the nice test going so far, Elf? Awesome. Keep it up, guys. Name Santa's most famous reindeer. Well, that's an easy one. We just did a rhyme and a song about him. It's Rudolph. Correct. You passed the 5th test. You guys are great at this. Now, do your loudest, stinkiest pizza burp. Ew, stop. Don't listen. Don't do it. Do you think this is another naughty elf trick? I think it is. Oh, it was another trick. Good catch. Keep this up and you'll be on the nice list in no time. What's next, Elf? Now for the final test. Make Elf laugh. How can we make him laugh? Well, to make Elf laugh, you'll have to tell a joke. What kind of joke? Have a look in this handy-dandy Christmas joke book. Turn the page to open it. Let's see what kind of joke is in here. What do elves do in the toilet? Not so sure about this. Jingle smells. Well, Elf thinks it's funny, but oh no, that joke wasn't so nice, was it? That was a mischievous elf trick to make you say something naughty. Oh no, does this mean you failed the test? Oh, I hope not. But surely you can't be on the nice list if you've done something naughty, can you? Oh, it looks like Elf feels really bad for tricking you. But rules are rules. Hang on a second. You know what? The test was to make Elf laugh. And we did. So you passed the nice list test. Hooray! You are officially on the nice list. And look, what's this? We even get an official nice list certificate. Make sure you leave this out on Christmas Eve so Santa can check it. Until then, Merry Christmas and stay nice. Your friend, Elf. Well, that elf was rather mischievous, wasn't he? He almost got us in trouble, but we made it on the nice list. All right, now, speaking of mischievous, even the reindeer can sometimes be mischievous. So we're going to leave Rudolph here on the flannel board, but what do we put out for Santa on Christmas Eve? That's right, we put cookies. So we are going to put some cookies on the flannel board. We have all different kinds. All right. So how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 little cookies. We're going to pretend they're sitting on a plate. The 5 little cookies sitting on a plate, waiting for Santa, but he was running late. Along came a reindeer, and guess what he ate? He ate the gingerbread cookie off the plate. So how many cookies are left? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 little cookies sitting on a plate, waiting for Santa, but he was running late. Along came a reindeer, and guess what he ate? The snowman cookie that was sitting on the plate. Now, how many cookies are left? Only 1, 2, 3. 3 fingers. 3 little cookies sitting on a plate, waiting for Santa, but he was running late. Along came a reindeer, and guess what he ate? The tree-shaped cookie that was sitting on the plate. Now, how many are there? are two little cookies sitting on a plate, waiting for Santa, but he was running late. Along came the reindeer, and guess what he ate? The star-shaped cookie that was sitting on the plate. Now we have how many? Just one. One little cookie sitting on a plate, waiting for Santa, but he was running late. Along came a reindeer, and guess what he ate? The last cookie that was sitting on the plate. Oh no, naughty Rudolph, you ate all of Santa's cookies. Well, I think Santa will probably get more cookies from someone else. So everything will be fine. All right, so that is all I have for our special Christmas story time today. And next week, I'll be taking a break, but I'll be back after that, the first week of January. And just remember that the libraries will be closed on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, but we will be back doing curbside service on Saturday. So let's sing our goodbye song. Story time is over, wave goodbye. Story time is over, wave goodbye. Story time is done, and I hope that you had fun. Story time is over, wave goodbye. All right, goodbye, and hope everyone has a happy holiday, and stay warm and enjoy time with your family and read a book together. We'll see you next time.